What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on The Flash Season 4, Arrow Season 5, Supergirl Season 3, and Legends Tomorrow Season 3. So over the last couple of days, I think it was last night, that CW released a trailer that is a crossover promotion to promote all the up-and-coming DC CW shows, excluding Riverdale. So the video is based to promote when the shows come back, as some of the shows have changed days. I believe Arrow has changed from Wednesday to Thursday. It has, but I'm not too sure. I think Riverdale's is kind of swapped from Thursday to Wednesday. So it's kind of to promote that and to give interest back in the TV shows, as people tend to lose interest from May to October because the TV shows aren't on. So the trailer will be overlaying through the intro. I don't want to kind of show the trailer individually. So it's kind of interesting. So in this promotion, we see Wally in the Kid Flash suit saying to Candice Patton, who plays Iris West, saying it's up to us to protect the city, which I think is a direct reference to their team up that they had during the Flashpoint timeline, where they worked together to protect that version of Central City in that Flashpoint timeline. The scene could be literally at any point, as Barry told Iris to keep running, so she could have taken that as protecting the city, but it's most likely going to be a scene from the episode where Barry Allen gets out of the Speed Force, so it's most likely going to be from episode 1. So the main highlight of the actual promotion is Barry comes out the Speed Force wearing the 2024 Flash suit. It appears, it looks pretty similar. I mean, it looks like they've modified the colours a bit, but the question I've got for you guys is, did Barry Allen manifest the suit when breaking out the Speed Force? Because everyone thought that Cisco or someone else was going to make the suit, but it looks like he's come out of the Speed Force and manifested the new Flash suit, which later on will just be called the Flash suit instead of the 2024 Flash suit, as that is a bit of a long-winded name for the Flash suit. So let me know, guys, how do you think he got the suit? Because it's a bit odd how he's just going to come out the Speed Force with a new suit. And also, where is this beard that everyone was talking about? Is he going to have a beard inside the Speed Force, then come out of the Speed Force without a beard? Because Grant Gustin has actually said we're not really going to see anything inside the Speed Force, but they did film some studio scenes, so I presume we're going to be seeing anything. So Barry's talking to someone, and a lot of people on Twitter seem to think it's Cisco, which I kind of understand why you guys are saying that. I mean, he's talking to Iris. You can see the kind of clothing is very similar to the scene where she's with Wally. I'll put up a picture comparison so you can kind of see the difference. So it looks to me like this scene is taking place in the exact same scene from the Comic-Con trailer, where Cisco is trying to break Barry Allen out of the Speed Force. The scene where we're seeing Killer Frost kind of saying, that whole scene where they're saying he's coming, it's Ferris Air, kind of the airfield, airstrip, I guess you could call it, where Barry Allen was trained by Harrison Wells, I guess you could say, to actually run in the speed. So I'm more interested in how and exactly when Barry's going to get out of the Speed Force. I think it's going to be quite interesting to see how he actually gets out of the Speed Force. So we see Barry in Star Labs talking to Wally, saying, "You coming?" He's like, "Hell yeah." So it's just clarification that Barry is going to be back because it is his TV show. So we get kind of a Girl of Steel scene, like Girl of Steel, like Appreciation Day, kind of like the Flash had in season 2, where it was a Flash Day to thank Supergirl for saving the world in kind of Supergirl season 2. But it was a bit more than just Supergirl. If you remember the whole storyline, there was that device with Lane and Luthor, and then obviously Supergirl had to activate it, and then Mon-El had to leave. So it's a bit more than just Supergirl saving the world. So the most interesting scene, except for the Flash bit, is where Nate Haywood goes, "Damn it, Wally, what I say?" And then Wally is looking very disappointed. "I was supposed to save the bad guys for you, Nate, just a few." So to me, this is a very interesting scene. Seen as a crossover isn't until episode 8 or 9, can't remember exactly. And I haven't really looked too much into that crossover, to be honest. I think it can't be from that currently. I think it most likely could be a mini crossover, but it could hint that Wally will be having a mini crossover to help the Legends with one of the first couple of episodes. Could be kind of interesting. I presume it won't be till after Barry Allen gets up to Speed Force if it is a mini crossover. So many people believe that Wally should move over to Legends, as he really isn't going to be necessary when the Flash gets out of the Speed Force, and I agree with that. I think eventually he will have to move away from the show, maybe move to Earth 2 with Jesse Quick or something like that, because it's not like the comic books. In the comic books, Wally West just randomly appears once in a while, and that's kind of where they're going to have to take the Kid Flash, but I feel like they're not going to do that. So Nate has got a new suit, like minor changes, like without the helmet. The helmet was pretty ridiculous, to be honest, but it wasn't John Diggle Magneto Arrow season 4 ridiculous, but it is ridiculous seeing as his head is steel. He can basically turn the steel on whenever he feels like it. But I think the reason why they've probably given Citizen Steel Nate Hayward a suit is so he feels like he's more of a superhero. His superhero fits in, because obviously they've all got suits, except for, I guess, Heatwave, but Heatwave's suit is what he wears anyway, so I feel like they've just given him a suit just to make him feel like he's more of a superhero. And he didn't really wear the suit, if you remember, in season 2, if I'm correct. So right at the end, Cisco says, "We are back, baby," implying that the Flash and Vibes team up is back, which is kind of interesting. So we also see White Canary kicking what appears to be like Julian Caesar. So am I saying it? Caesar's base, kicking Caesar, it looks like. I think that's who it is. I only watched it once, so I can't really tell. But I think it's interesting that she's kicking loads of people's asses. I'm not really going into too much detail Legends Tomorrow, because I'm not looking at any of the kind of info. I'm trying to watch Legends Tomorrow season 3, not looking at all these behind the scenes kind of things, because I think sometimes if you look too much into programming, it ruins the hell out of the program. But it does look like we're going to see Julian. I know you guys are going to butcher me in the comment. Julius Caesar? Yeah, Julius Caesar, that's it. It looks like she's going to kick his ass, because you can see in the image that Nate, kind of Jefferson, they're all in the background supporting him. So it's just a short little promo that I didn't really want to make a video about it, but there are some interesting points, so I felt like I should let the Warheads know what I'm feeling. So guys, this is the video. If you want to show appreciation for the channel, hit that like button, maybe think about subscribing, maybe think about commenting if you want to, and any comments, video ideas, anything you want to know down below, hit my social up, they are in the link in the bio. And guys, I will catch you in another video. Peace out. No, we don't say it anymore, guys. Catch you later.